Hey girl, hey, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're going to be using the Beetles nail tip and glue set. And if you've been watching me, girl, you know I love this set. It is so good. If you haven't tried this set, I highly recommend it. It's very good. I love it. It lasts. Your fingernails will last. I'm telling you, they will. And then I'm also going to be using the Beetles gel polish. If you haven't tried their gel polish, I definitely recommend their gel polish as well. The stuff is good. It doesn't chip. I haven't had an issue with any of their polishes. Like this kit right here is a 20-piece kit. You get a foundation, a matte top coat, and a shiny top coat in here with a bunch of different colors. Now out of this kit, I used the black and I used the shiny top coat. So the white in this kit I didn't use because it's not like a true white. It's kind of see-through and I wanted a true white. So I used this kit right here because it comes with an actual true white color in here, along with a red sparkle, a pink sparkle, a silver sparkle, and a burgundy color. And I just recently got this kit right here. Now this kit is their neon kit, and girl, it is gorgeous. I love all the colors in here. I used the pink and the green out of this kit for the nail design, and it worked so good. I can't wait to play around with this some more. But this is the design that I'm doing, and I'm gonna pop up a picture for you guys so you can see what I tried to recreate. I went to the nail salon and had my toes done, and I tried so hard, girl. Like I tried so hard to recreate the design. I'm super stoked about it. I think I did a really good job just because I don't ever do designs like this. So I was super happy that I was able to get somewhat close to it. And please make sure that you let me know down in the comments what you think. I would love to hear. And if you're not already subscribed, I would love to have you subscribe to my channel. Make sure that you give me a thumbs up if you like this video. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and I'm just gonna take my drill and rough up my natural nail a little bit. I'm gonna keep it on very low. I don't really file too much, just a slight bit, just to rough up the nail just a little bit. It just helps the Beetles nail tip and glue set to adhere a little better. I'm going to just dust them off with my old washcloth that I use for my nails. Now I'm going to take some dehydrator and primer that I've had from, these are just from other kits, so if you already have some from other kits, you can use that. And if you don't, I'll link one down in the description box for you guys. Everything that I use in my video today, I will have a link for you in the description box. So all my little brushes, all the paints, everything like that. This is the primer. So you use the dehydrator first, and then you put on the primer. I like to give the primer just a second to soak in. Now you're going to take the nail glue out of the kits, and you're going to just use a little bit and put underneath the nail. So not a whole lot, but just a little bit. Just enough to coat. Turn on your light before you put it on your nail. Okay, so now I'm going to cut them back. And I am cutting them back quite a bit shorter than my last set. Now I'm just going to take my hand file and file them. Okay, and now I'm going to just take my electric drill and rough up the tops of these. Okay, you guys, so I went ahead and got out my big light. I'm about to paint all of my fingernails white. Like I said, I'm using 3 different kits. So the bigger kit does come with a white, but if you can tell, this white right here is more of a see-through white. It is not like a solid white. So that's why I had to get this white out of a different kit. I'm just gonna show you guys the difference in the whites really quick. So that is out of the larger kit, and this is out of the smaller kit. If you can tell that they're different shades of white, it's not so see-through and light. And always make sure that you have a crappy little towel that you don't care about when you're painting your nails. Like this table that I'm using, y'all, is a crappy little table that I'm using because, as you can tell, I have crap all over it, stains and stuff from spilling fingernail polish and remover and things. So if you're doing your nails, I definitely suggest that you do them somewhere that you don't care about, or put down an old towel or something. That's why I'm just like, I like to use this little old table because I don't care about this table, so I'm not worried about getting anything on it. So I'm just going to paint all of them white. I'm going to do 2 coats. Okay, so now I'm going to use the Top It Off. This one comes out of the big kit. I'm going to clear coat all my nails before I try to do this design, because girl, when I was doing the design on this hand, I had to wipe it off I don't know how many times. So I just want to make sure that I'm able to wipe it off. So if you do your top coat on your fingernails, then you can wipe it off no problem. Okay, you guys, so I just got a piece of cardboard and I'm just going to put these colors now out of the neon box. I'm using the pink and the green. I just need a little bit of it. I don't need a whole lot. I need more pink than anything. I'm going to use a little bit of black and a little bit of white, but again, not a whole lot. Okay. Hopefully I can do this a little bit easier than I did trying to do this with my left hand. That was kind of crazy. I actually have this fingernail polish remover, and it has this like cool little pump with it, so you can like pump just a little bit of fingernail polish remover if you go super slow. If not, it will shoot out at you. I've had that happen, so if you have one of these, be careful. But I like to just keep a little bit in the top so that way I can kind of clean my brushes as I'm using them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with this pink color, and I'm just going to dip this like flat looking brush. It's just a flat little brush, and just, so I want to leave this corner open. So I'm just going to take this little and swipe it just a little bit, and I'm going to make like 4 little petals here and here and here. And then I'm going to stand the brush flat up and kind of drag towards the center just a little bit. Not adding anything else to it, just kind of dragging it in. Same thing for this side. I'm just going to swipe a little, just like a little line. It doesn't have to be perfect. Swipe, and then kind of drag to the inner. And then I'm going to dry this. I'm not going to leave it in here for the whole 99 seconds. I'm probably going to leave it in here for like 30 seconds. Okay, and now I'm going to take the same brush, I'm not adding anything to it, and I'm just going to kind of connect the petals. So I'm just going to kind of connect the petals together. Like I said, not adding anything to it. Just using whatever is left over on this little brush. Just to kind of connect it a little bit, so that way it doesn't have too many spaces in between. Just like that. Dry it. I'm going to clean my brush. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this tiny little brush, and I'm going to put the green leaves on. And I want the green leaves to kind of be at the top. So I'm gonna just make like a line and a line, and I'm just gonna make like a V. Okay, that's all you're trying to do is make a V with the green. I don't like where I placed that one, so I kind of want the green to come out a little bit. And kind of come down. Like that. Again, it's not going to be perfect, but it's going to look so cute when we get done. Okay, so I'm going to dry that. I'm going to wipe my little brush here. I'm telling you, just having these little brushes makes all the difference when you're doing little designs like this on your nails. It's crazy. So now I'm going to go in with the black. And I'm just barely dipping in the black. And I'm going to outline this green. Okay. Yeah, I didn't like that placement, so I'm going to wipe it off, and I'm just going to draw my line, like barely dipping into the black, okay? Just outline the green, and then we're going to kind of split the green in half to make it look like it's a leaf. And then we're going to add just like a little black in the center of it, just to make it look more like a leaf. That's all. Same thing with the pink. I'm just going to add little black lines here in the center. Just to make it look more like a flower. Same thing with this. That's so cute. Same thing, add a little black lines in the flower. Just like so. I mean, isn't that so cute? And if you don't like something, because you put the clear coat on, you can wipe it off. You can even take a little bit of fingernail polish remover, not a lot on a brush, but just a tiny bit, just to wipe up what you don't like, okay? And then go back and just refix. That's all you have to do. Just like that. Just wipe off whatever you don't like, because you've already put that clear coat on. You can do this. Don't douse your whole fingernail down in fingernail polish remover, but you can wipe off and start over. See, just wipe off, and then you can start right over. No problem. I'm just gonna outline the green here. Just like that. And I'm going to put a little bit of black in the center just to make it look more realistic, like a leaf. So cute. I love it. Then I'm going to dry. Okay, so now I'm going to go back in and add some like little black squigglies. Not a whole lot of them, just a few little squiggly lines here. A little something over little details, I'm telling you, make a difference. They really do. Then I'm just gonna add a few here. Just like this. Dry. Okay, so I'm gonna go into the white with this a little tiny dot pin. And I'm just gonna take and dot a few of these over here in my flower, right over top that black that we did. Dry. Then I'm gonna dip into the pink, and I'm going to just do little dots all the way down. I'm gonna dry. Okay, and then I'm gonna switch over to a different little bald tip pin. This one's a little bit bigger than the last one. And I'm gonna use that for the green. And I'm just gonna dot that right here. Just like that. I'm gonna dry. Just adding the little dots, the little squiggly lines makes such a difference on a design. It looks like you've put so much more like effort into it, and it's really just super simple things like that that really make the design so much better. And girl, they're not all gonna look the same. No ma'am, they're not, but they look so cute. When I go to a nail salon, the design does not look the same on every single fingernail, even though they are professionals. Like, they cannot be perfect either. But I mean, look at how cute. I love it. Now I'm going to just take my clear coat and put on these two here. And then I'm going to cure under the light one more time. Okay, you guys, my nails are completed. I think that they are the bomb.com. My God, I love these things. Like, really, I'm just super impressed with myself doing this design. Like, it was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. So yeah, I'm just like super happy how they turned out. I'm gonna use a little bit of my cuticle oil. Y'all, if y'all haven't tried this cuticle oil, you really have to try this stuff. I'll have it linked below, of course, for you, but it is so good. Like, I love to add it to my lotion. I love to just use it on my elbows and things when I'm super dry, and the smell is like so good. I love it. And I've had this jar forever and a day because obviously you can see how big the jar is. Like, it's a huge jar of cuticle oil. The Beetles nail polish is awesome. It did an amazing job. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this design down in the comments. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask me. I will get back with you. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!